All right, we've been at this Geek Quest for 7 days to find the Arcade1Up TMNT arcade cabinet, and we found it! Yay! Ah! There was no greater cultural behemoth for children in the late 80s and early 90s than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was everywhere. The cartoon show, the toys, the cereal, the ice cream, the bed sheets, the clothes, the everything. If anything could have a turtle on it, it did. So it only makes sense that there would be an arcade game dedicated to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And Konami released just that in 1989 with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. And it was incredible. It was huge. It accommodated 4 players. The artwork was just eye-catching, and I vividly remember playing this game at Family Fun Center in El Cajon, California as a kid. And when Arcade1Up came onto the scene last year, there was one game that I really hoped that they would make, and that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this year, they did. And I knew I had to have it. So our Geek Quest began a week ago. And today, we got one. Yes, it is in the house. The boys are excited. Let's get this thing started. It's time-lapse time, guys.
Yes, it is.
Press the jump and attack.
Oh, fun.
It is a good game for a family of 4, I guess. We're real bad at this game, guys.
I guess he's not. Get it out! He's in the fire! He's in the fire!
I think it's safe to say a family that Ninja Turtles together stays together.
Except
I guess we need a
we
fire wheel.
So with all of the high anticipation for this offering from Arcade1Up, it could be very easy to fall short of those expectations. And I think Arcade1Up has hit it out of the ballpark with this arcade game. I had one of their first generation machines, and this one is several steps above that original one. The look of this thing is fantastic. I mean, they nailed the artwork. The 4-player control panel is great. It looks great. It feels great to play on. I even love the added real T-molding on the side of this thing. And even with the riser and how they put the artwork on that, I just think for, and there are imperfections here or there, like nothing bad, nothing severe, nothing that takes away from the look and feel and playability of this machine. But for its price point at $3.99, I think this is absolutely a steal of a deal. Especially when you consider an actual real one, if you wanted to buy it, is upwards of $3,000, and it's huge. It's one of the bigger arcade games that you can get, and so the fact that you can have the entire arcade experience with not only the original game, the 1991 sequel Turtles in Time, for under $400, makes it easy to give this a Geek Dad Life buy stamp of approval. It looks great, it plays great, and for the price, definitely worth it. All right, that'll do it for this episode of Geek Dad Life. If you enjoy what we put out there, hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends about the show, and make sure you hit that bell button to be notified when the latest episode of Geek Dad Life drops. Be on the lookout. We will also have a review of the Arcade1Up Star Wars arcade game, which I think is coming out soon-ish. We'll see whenever that one drops. But until next time, hasta luego and goodbye.